Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're well. In today's reading we'll be looking at whoever you're thinking about for January. Libra here twice. Doesn't have to be your person's sign, it is energy we are looking at. This person's personality, we have 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Ooh, very work focused. I'm getting someone who's hardworking, very dedicated, can be someone sort of a Virgo energy coming through, detail oriented. They're emotionally very much fulfilled with whatever they do for a living. They love. Some of them may be in school trying to perfect some skill, maybe taking a course here. That is coming through. They do appear to be single. Single and independent is what I'm getting. I feel the Sun and 9 of Cups is their energy. Very happy, cheerful energy. Sort of someone who minds their own business, does their own thing. Not really bothered by what is going on around them. I like their energy. The only problem here with the 9 of Cups, the Sun, and 5 of Swords sometimes can be a bit of a smug energy or someone who has a bit of an ego. Who is Sagittarius single's next date? But we'll see. Let's see. 12th house. Oh, okay. That's funny. When I said they may have a bit of an ego, and with 12th house, I almost felt surrender the ego. And 8 of Pentacles is a more humble, down-to-earth energy, right? With the Pentacles, so what I'm getting here is they're very happy with their life. They may be a bit timid or shy in this first meeting. This is likely someone who doesn't like to be the center of attention. They have leadership skills. I mean, if they were pushed to the forefront, they could handle themselves very well. That is not the issue, but I think this person normally does like to sort of remain behind the scenes in the background. They like to blend in. They don't like to have too much attention on them. Can be someone who's very spiritual. They may pray or they believe in a higher power. Conjunction 5th house. Yeah, it is a very masculine energy with the Sun. They may even have Sun in 12th house here, Sagittarius. Cancer, Neptune. Yeah, this person's a dreamer. They're very romantic, likely having strong Neptune in their chart as well. It's like this person, yeah, they'll be into the whole candlelight dinner. Very romantic. I see that with the 2 of Cups in their energy as well, which is Venus in Cancer. You know, bringing you flowers, perhaps gift giving. They like to go all out, you know, long walks, long drive. Very dreamy character. Someone who can be very artistic as well. They may can be a performer, someone who wears different masks for a certain role, if that makes sense. You know, they like to be behind the scenes, but if you give them a character, they like to hide behind that character. It's like very few people know this person intimately. They hide their true self. Because we have the arms crossed with the 9 of Cups. Maybe someone who's a bit difficult to approach here as well. They don't open up to just about anyone. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. How you'll meet, we have 10 of Pentacles. So right away what I felt, that's a card of family, tradition, right? So it's, and my homemade deck actually confirmed what I was feeling. People you know already. So you can meet this person through people you know already. Family, specifically, can be friends, right? You consider your friends your family. But it's likely through people you know. And they actually gave you all scenarios, which is interesting because for some of the other signs, I didn't get anything. We had, you will meet through school. So some of you, if you are students, this may be a fellow classmate here. We have through physical exercise, gym. So if you like to work out, exercise, hike, that is how you may meet this person. Pursuing some sort of passion. We have when, 10 of Wands. So literally 10, it can be the 10th month, October. But what I am seeing, this may be a bit unexpected here because I'm seeing his vision is blocked, right? He's working very hard on his goals, but doesn't really know where he's going. So that is what I'm getting. You have your head down, you're hard at work. There's some vision you have for yourself, and It's almost like you're laser focused and this person comes through unexpectedly. With this timing deck, we have in just a few weeks. So 10 is standing out here. It can be 10 weeks. Again, the colors are reminding me sort of autumn, right? Warmer colors, but we also have winter here. So October, right? Winter, perhaps October, November, December. Some of you, we also have better late than never. So it can be, really depends. Timing is difficult to predict. So some of you in just a few weeks, others of you, it can be from now until winter, anytime in between that, right? There's a lot of promise here, Sagittarius. Because I did ask, is there potential for long term? We have Justice, 10 of Cups. That's a straight out yes. You can have a family with this person. You can have a long-term partnership with Justice. Venus ruling our 7th house of partnerships, of marriage. Sometimes Justice can be legal documents, a contract. So it can definitely be you making things official here, having a family with this person. But there's a but here, which I'll get to. Let's look at this person's overall energy here. On the date, we have 2 of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, this person will feel a strong emotional connection with you. It's almost past life. Like they feel like you woke them up here. But yeah, a lot of looking into each other's eyes, sharing emotions, and perhaps you have a lot of similarities, some shared experiences, right? Some of you may be talking about your past on this first date, and there's a lot that you can relate over. Some of you may meet for coffee because I'm seeing the cups being exchanged. So just something casual. It can be drinks, coffee. But this person will be very focused on you. They're really listening to what you have to say. They're paying close attention to you. Let's get more clarity when it comes to Judgment. 2 of Cups is straightforward, right? It's mutual admiration. There's genuine love here. You'll feel it, they'll feel it. You both are bringing your cups to the table. You're being vulnerable with each other. Why is Judgment here? Judgment. A decision someone has to make. Clarify Judgment, Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay, what I was feeling. See, there's genuine emotions here, Sagittarius. It's true feelings, right? There's no manipulation here, but this is that type of energy who doesn't let their emotions rule them, right? So they like to look at things objectively. So yes, there is a strong emotional attraction here, but this person's also listening to their head is what the cards are indicating. So perhaps a lot of questions, really getting to know your mind, how you think about a variety of topics. This person has a decision to make when it comes to you. In your energy, we have 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're bringing the 2 of Cups, you're bringing the Ace of Cups, right? You'll be expressing love. You'll be very affectionate with this person. Just kind, generous. You'll want to give to this person. But 7 of Pentacles is also a card of a decision, right? We're saying perhaps some of you may get to know this person a little bit before you go on this first date. So you're saying, okay, I've put in this much time, right? Let's see. You're not sure. There's uncertainty here. You know, is this worth my investment? Should I keep investing or should I move in a different direction? And a lot of you, yeah, you're feeling that emotional connection as well. So you'll be putting in the work. It's nothing overnight, right? Pentacles is always slow, gradual, but it usually has potential for long term, right? So with time, I feel things will get better. You both will open up to each other. And this can work, but you both are holding back a lot. You're being a bit guarded for whatever reason, especially after this first date, right? There's a connection here. You both feel it, but it's like no one's verbally saying anything here, especially in the outcome. How they're viewing you, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing you as one of the slowest moving knights. Someone who's not rushing into anything, but you're very stable. You have a lot of potential. Some of you may be working your way up the ladder when it comes to finances, your career. But they see you as someone who's solid, someone that they can depend on. You're reliable. They'll like you. There's a friendship here, right? Your impression of them, we have Five of Swords. You may feel that this person's, you'll see them as someone who's very intelligent, but you may feel that they're, something about the way this person communicates may rub you the wrong way. Something they say, it stands out to you and you're like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like how they said that, right? Maybe something minor, because it is a minor arcana. You may feel they have other options. You're afraid of being played. There's a lot going on here, which I'll get to your oracle cards, right? Your outcome is very strong. We have Empress, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Two of Swords. I see stalemate here because both are waiting on the other person. For a lot of you, that is what I'm getting. Because we have the feminine here with the Empress, we have the masculine here with the Sun. The offer's sitting there, the potential is there, but no one's taking action is the biggest issue, especially the masculine energy. They need to step up. You walk out of this first date feeling unsure, uncertain. Things are sort of up in the air. I mean, it's the first date, so that uncertainty is normal, but because both of you aren't expressing, especially this person, that lack of expression may cause one of you to withdraw and walk away, right? And you don't fully explore this connection. So it's 50-50. Your guides are saying, whatever you believe in, that this has potential to be long-term, but you need to express yourselves clearly to each other. So if you both keep waiting on the other, this may not go anywhere. The masculine more so has to step up their game, because I'm seeing self-sabotage here. Or someone waiting too long to make a decision may have the other person emotionally withdrawing, right? Because Empress doesn't wait for anyone. I'm feeling this is your energy for a lot of you. Someone who knows their worth. You're very stable. You know how you want to be treated. You won't settle for anything less than you deserve. That is your attitude. So I don't see you chasing, running after anyone, and the masculine's not stepping up. So that is where I see this situation sort of going, whoop, despite there being strong potential. And others of you, this person will get that clarity, right? And there's that breakthrough, and there will be a breakthrough in communication, and this will move towards something beautiful, a beautiful long-term relationship. That's where it's at. Let's start with your energy with the oracles. We'll do you versus them. We have memorable, and this is one of the most memorable dates I've ever had. So yeah, you'll enjoy yourself to the point it may be one of your best dates you've ever been on. There'll be memories. So, you know, if it works out or not, you are creating memories here, and you'll really look back at this first date fondly. A lot of fun. You share a similar sense of humor. This person's extremely charming. They can be very funny. They're good with their words. We have the movies. Let's go to the movies and share an experience. Yeah, a shared experience. The movies, a very pleasant experience. Some of you may go to the movies and perhaps afterwards drink dinner, or maybe drink dinner and then you go to the movies, something along those lines. Or you may stay in and watch a movie. But this person has a decision to make, which we had in their overall energy. That is how we're ending this spread. I'm not sure if they have other options because we have two people in the background. You know what you want. This person may not. We have heart. The heart leads. Following their heart, choosing to be happy, no longer hiding their feelings. So it's telling you to listen to your heart here when it comes to the situation. You won't be led down the wrong path, right? And I see you doing that here with the Ace of Cups. But one of you will have to be vulnerable, give in. We have, my heart says one thing and my mind says another. So you're conflicted, Seven of Pentacles. Should I keep investing or should I move in a different direction? Follow your heart, they're saying. Your rejection hurt me deeply. Nobody has ever rejected me before and I don't know how to handle it. Some of you, this may be a person that you have dealt with in the past, picking up on a past energy, but that will be for very few of you. Others of you, something this person says, does, may have you feeling a bit rejected here. Especially if they take a long time to reach out or respond to you after the first date. I see that, right? Because Two of Swords, blocked off energy. I don't have that clarity. I don't know what to do. So that may be, you may be taking that as, okay, this person's rejecting me. But I see a lot of self-sabotage going on, really. And we have mistake. So some of you may feel that your intuition may be telling you to hold back, right? Let's clarify that. Clarify mistake here for Sagittarius singles next date. Why are you feeling this person's a mistake? Not taking that. Five of Wands. Sometimes you may feel, Sagittarius, that you're not seeing eye to eye. There may be some differences here, which may have you thinking, oh, I don't know if this can work. But keep in mind, Five of Swords and Five of Wands are minor arcana. Your outcome was two major arcana that sort of triumph over these low vibrational cards. So it's nothing you both can't work over, but obviously it's a general reading. Listen to your intuition above all else. But some of you, yeah, there's something about the situation, what this person says, does, that has you feeling like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go down this path, right? I don't feel safe. My heart says one thing, my mind says another. But interesting enough, your heart is saying yes, but I think your mind is saying, I'm not sure. And they were telling you to follow your heart here. This can work. Temperance fell on the ground. That's part of compromising, working together, right? Mending. Let's look at their energy. What are they about? We have nightlife. Let's go out for a ride tonight and see where the night takes us. It's casual dating, going with the flow, right? Not really attached to any set outcome. Just enjoying life. Some of you, this date will be at night, some bar. I was talking about the drinks. We have chemistry. This chemistry is so strong, it's setting my mind on fire. This person will be burning with desire, with Scorpio energy, judgment, right? It's almost they're more attracted to you physically than, well, the attraction is mutual, but this person's really craving you here physically. You're their ideal type. You're the Empress. They love your femininity. They like how feminine you are, how nurturing you are, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you smell. You're very sophisticated. That's how they're viewing you. We have, I came alive in your presence like I was on top of the world, bringing out the best in me, which we had the sun. I came alive in your presence. You make this person feel very good. They feel lucky to even have a chance to go on a first date, which is why this may be triggering and they may self-sabotage with the Five of Swords. They may even say do something that they don't mean and that rubs you the wrong way, right? We have, your silence is killing me. Say something, anything to show me you still care. You may be waiting on this person, feeling rejected. They're waiting on you, waiting for you to break the silence. No one's doing anything. Nothing's happening. We have clarity, gaining a new perspective, mental clarity, getting rid of distractions. I think eventually this person will. Let's see. Clarify clarity for this person that Sagittarius singles will go on a date with next. Clarify clarity here. What is this about? Six of Wands. I think this person has options, but you're the one they'll want to choose. There's something fated about this Wheel of Fortune. It feels there's strong potential. I'm telling you, this can be something traditional, long-lasting. Some of you, this person was a player, someone who got a lot of attention or gets a lot of attention from different people, but they don't want to pass by this opportunity with you. So I'm seeing a transformation, because we also have getting rid of distractions, right? 7 of Cups. Ooh, do I want this cup? Do I want this cup? What do I want? I don't know what I want. So this may take time. After your first date, you may be sort of in the dark, feeling left out, rejected. This person doesn't contact you right away. Something's going on here. We also have cynicism. Can be this person was cheated on, cynical. I can definitely see that with the 5 of Swords. Nothing works out for me. I really like Sagittarius, but you know, this situation's likely to fail as well, like my past relationships. Maybe a pessimistic attitude. Perhaps a difficult ex they were dealing with. Something happened here where they're not the most hopeful, but you bring out their more positive side. You make them feel like living again. You make them feel like trusting again, trusting in love. It's almost like they feel it's too good to be true. So they're, I don't know. Let's see. This is some clues about this person. Who are they? Who is Sagittarius singles next partner? Or sorry, who will Sagittarius singles date next? There's a card in here that's not supposed to be in here. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Who will Sagittarius singles date next? Clues about this person. Taurus. Yeah, it makes sense with the 8 of Pentacles. Stable, enjoys aesthetics and comfort as they're ruled by Venus. Loyal and kind, can be stubborn. Yeah, I can see that. I can see them being stubborn with the 2 of Swords not budging. Stalemate. But they're loyal and they're kind. Someone you can rely on. Maybe I was getting this for one other sign. It can be an energy that doesn't commit easily, but once they do, they're very dedicated. I don't have any indications that this person's a cheater or a player. Who is Sagittarius singles next date? Oh, there's so many cards in here that weren't supposed to be in here. Who is Sagittarius singles next date? Any more clues you can give us? No family. Your person is without immediate family. This is a great opportunity for them to feel as though they belong to yours. Aww. So they may be someone who's, I was getting someone who's a bit single. They're single, solo, self-reliant. Perhaps they don't have anyone they can rely on, right? But I'm being drawn to, there's so much potential for you to build a family together. And they don't have a family, but it's an opportunity for them to feel as though they belong to you, like you are their family. And Taurus likes the comfort of the home, right? They like tradition, family, children, good food, very sensual. Father. Your person has 1 or more children. A blended family may result. That's interesting. We have your person is without immediate family. So this can be that one of you may already have a child, or both of you may. Or you may have children together, right? Because we have two children here on the 10 of Cups. If they have a child, it can be a baby boy or a boy. Sagittarius singles next date. Closed off. This person has been deeply wounded and trust must be established to open their heart. They want to jump in desperately. They're very attracted to you. They feel like trusting you, but closed off. Do you see how she's protecting her heart? That is the biggest problem here. This person, I'd always listen to your intuition, but this person seems very beautiful and worth giving a chance to. So the first date may not be the best, but I'd give them another chance. Follow your heart. Your heart. Who is Sagittarius singles next date? Can you please tell us more about this person? Who is Sagittarius? Vanity. Yeah, I can see that. That's sort of that Libra energy. This person's very appealing to the eyes, but they can be with health conscious and vanity. Yeah, they like to look good. And you do as well with the Empress, right? That is what they were appreciating about you. But it's not just about the looks. That is important to them, but I don't think, because we have the Two of Cups, right? There's a strong emotional connection here as well. Who is Sagittarius singles? Oops. Again, single parent. They may have a boy, a baby boy. We have father, single parent. Won't be for everyone. Keep that in mind. Sagittarius, it's a general reading. Not every Sagittarius will meet someone that has children. Who is Sagittarius singles next date? Work relationship, okay? Some of you may meet through work, or what I was feeling, we also had school, but I was seeing the way I think there will be discussion about work here in this on this first date. Perhaps you're very passionate. They were coming through as someone who really enjoys what they do, so they'll be very passionate when it comes to their work, and they were seeing you as the Knight of Pentacles here as well. And Taurus, right, ruling our second